So as promised, here's a quick video on how I automate getting the Fireflies note taker URL for each meeting that I have into my Notion call database to the different notes. So in Notion, as mentioned in the previous video, if you haven't watched that, I recommend watching that. So I basically have an automation every time a calendar event hits my calendar and it's a calendar with another person, a new page gets created in my Notion note-taking database and grabs in all the appropriate information, the event description, like a quick summary, grabs the attendee emails. I actually removed this one over here just for privacy. And then I also have a field over here linked to Fireflies. So basically, so Fireflies is an AI note-taking app that just joins all of my calls automatically. Highly recommended, great app. And the idea is that every meeting, post-meeting, there's a link that gets generated, so you can basically go ahead and like watch the full meeting, get your notes, and so forth. And so I wanted to have the link to each Fireflies note-taking linked within my page where I take notes. I typically take notes down here. And so instead of doing that manually, basically after every time I have a call, going to Fireflies, grabbing the link to the call and adding it here, what I'm doing is I'm using Relay, super simple playbook. So basically the trigger is when a meeting transcript is created. And so it simply runs anytime there's a new meeting transcript. That means there was a new meeting, and so therefore I should find where to link that meeting to, what call note page I should link that to. And so then what it does is it goes to my Notion database, obvious call notes. It uses the name from Fireflies and searches, so the Fireflies meeting is going to be the title of the event, and so is my Notion, the title to the Notion page. So it basically searches Notion to find a matching page title. So if the relay title, let's say Avi Herzenberg meeting with Yossi, matches Avi Herzenberg meeting with Yossi, what happens next is the page gets updated in the specific field of URL of transcript, and Fireflies Relay adds the Fireflies link. And so simple automation, but saves me a ton of time. I don't have to think about, going to Fireflies after my meeting, grabbing the link, adding it to my Notion page. It just happens in my sleep. So hopefully this was helpful, and would love to hear from you what other automations I should be considering.